Hello there, gamers and gaming fans. This is Jesus from Jesus Gaming. Back in 2009, it was my first visit at New York City and never took the opportunity to visit what was once called the Pokemon Center. 2024, this is my second visit to New York City, this time for a family trip, and I decided to take the opportunity to visit now the New York City Nintendo Store, or Nintendo YC, or Nintendo New York as you want to call it. Located in the heart of the Rockefeller Center in New York City, let's dive in and explore this place where every Nintendo fan's dreams come true. As soon as you walk through doors, you are greeted with a vibrant atmosphere filled with the excitement of fellow gamers. As you can see, the first floor is dedicated for all general merchandise, including Nintendo branded clothes, plushies from Super Mario and other Nintendo franchise. Also, there is a dedicated space for gaming sold there. Mostly just the retro price, and if you're not in the mood on shopping through the Nintendo Switch Online for exclusive merchandise like the Inspired Joy-Cons of the Nintendo Entertainment System and Nintendo 64, and also the Alarmo, the Nintendo in New York City store is your place to buy all this without expecting anything by the mail. Some facts here. The Nintendo New York, previously known as Nintendo World and the Pokemon Center, is the flagship specialty store of Nintendo, located in the 10 Rockefeller Plaza at Rockefeller Center in New York City. The two-story, 10,000 square foot store opened on May 14, 2005. Yes, I had that Bowser from the Super Mario Brothers movie, but not the plushies. I also have a Super Mario themed coffee cup, but not those. As I said, there is a section where you can buy Nintendo Switch game at most suggested retail price, but unfortunately I didn't took one at my visit, neither those Super Mario and Yoshi dolls. We also got a dedicated space for Pikmin and Pikmin related merchandise. And of course, there's a life-size status of Bowser, which is impressive. If he ever existed in the real life, definitely will be in some trouble. Look how that big hand it is. During the step at the second floor, you can get a glimpse of what to expect actually in the second floor. Now, at the second floor, you will immediately be tempted to the right side of the store with its massive screen along with the smaller monitors showcasing multiplayer games, and this floor has served in the past as Nintendo New York regularly hosts tournaments and show for new games, giving early releases and prizes to winners. In addition, they have held screening for multiple official Nintendo broadcasts, including Nintendo Directs. And of course, the core of the Nintendo New York City store is the Pokemon session. And I was greeted by a life-size status of Pikachu sitting on a Pokeball, and afterwards, a New York City themed Pikachu dressed as the Statue of Liberty. And more Pokemon plushes and my favorite main Pokemon, Charmander, Gengar, more Pikachu, Squirtle, my original OG Pokemon since 1998. Bulbasaur was my second OG. And yes, the iconic Pokemon trading card game classic collection of the first reprint that was launched this year at a most suggested price of $400, which is evidently lame that I didn't have enough money to take one for myself, and during my visit that was the last one that was available on the store. And there goes a Blastoise statue along with the Japanese theme of Pikachu and Eevee. Also on the second floor, you will see a vast collection of amiibo figures, which, as a reminder, will give you special items in selected games. There's a dedicated area for The Legend of Zelda with a real-life statue of Link. And there is a replica of the Master Sword, along with some Kirby, LEGO-themed merchandise, and Animal Crossing merchandise. The best Ganondorf ever, in my opinion. There's another collectible that unfortunately I couldn't just take over. There goes the Lego branded stuff from Nintendo. More Super Mario related stuff, but with the Lego branding. And Animal Crossing clothing. Of course, in my opinion, the heart of the second floors, for those who love a bit of nostalgia, there's a section dedicated to retro Nintendo consoles and games. You can relive the classics and maybe even pick up some vintage-inspired merchandise. It's a stripped-down memory lane for a long-time fans, including all the hardwares that Nintendo ever produced or co-produced. Although my visit was for at least 30 minutes, of course, this video was recorded half of my visit time. Next time I plan to visit New York again, I'm planning on taking more merchandise that I took in this trip and have a better budget plan indefinitely. Let me know in the comment if you already visited the store or do you plan to do so after watching this. Thanks for joining us in this tour of the Nintendo New York City store. We hope you enjoyed this quick exploring. If you're ever in New York City, be sure to stop by and experience it yourself. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe for more gaming news, retro gaming, info, walkthroughs. This was Jesus from Jesus Gaming, health and success, and